There's a deer hide right there. That's the second one I've seen today. So that there were some people camped right here. So they ended up obviously getting a deer. So that's the second hide, but I never did see anybody with one hanging, man. It might be just too hot. You have to get that meat cooled down pretty quick. So couple of deer taken anyway. And so it's pretty what time it is, man. Finally done with the fish fences. I showed some, didn't show it all. Just kind of somber day, you know. Today, you know, I keep saying, but today is 3 weeks to the day that I lost Grizz, so that's been pretty heavy on my mind. I miss that old boy. But I got you, man. It's a good thing. You smell like a skunk. Alright, so got time to head on out of here. One of the reasons I stopped here, you know, because there was like I said, there was a camp here. And I was checking to see, because there's actually another lodgepole pine back here that I was checking to make sure that it was still up and not gone. So I'll probably take it in the next few days. I got a little bit of wood. I'm just really not in the mood for it. I wouldn't go back empty-handed by no means, and I'll pick up stuff as we get going along here. Like I said, it's getting pretty late in the day. I'd say, I don't know what time it is. 4 o'clock. Let's see what comes today. Or through the rest of the day, or the way down. But me and Kai got to the end of the fence back to the truck, and he ended up kicking up a grouse, and that grouse went straight up, and I didn't have a shotgun because I was walking the fences. So I went back to the truck, grabbed the shotgun, and that thing, but when it took off, totally caught me by surprise. Man, it just went straight up into these pine trees, and we walked around for a while, but never did see that thing again. This road is the pits. Try to chat for a little bit while I'm going down this road. This is I try not to come this way too much. And I'll tell you what, coming up this mother, it's worse than going down it. And if it rains at all, man, I won't even attempt this thing, man. Because you go off this side, it's a long way to the bottom. But crazy, man. Crazy road. I was going to talk about it because I was just thinking about it. Is, you know, that show Alone. I never watched it. I think they're on the, like, I don't know, 10th or 11th season. And I've never watched it. And we started watching it, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago. And we're watching all the seasons of it. And I think we're on the 6th season now. And dude, I had no idea that so many of the big channels, the Survivor or whatever, Bushcraft and all those kind of channels. I had no idea how many of them started their channels after, or maybe they had them going before, I don't know. But alone, I can't believe how many people. I'm like, holy crap. Yesterday, I think it's season 6 we started. And you know, we don't watch a lot of TV, so we only really get 2 episodes in a night if we're lucky. You know, wintertime we'll watch a little bit more. Like I said, I don't get TV and stuff. This is streaming. But anyway, I had no idea that Donnie Dust. Oh, I'm gonna grab them pieces of wood. I had no idea that Donnie Dust was on loan. Oh, mother, I don't want to be rolling off of this. Donnie Dust and Ovens. What's his first name? I knew he was. I think he was on the first or second one. Man, it's pretty good, dude. It you know, basically they just go out there and starve to death. Man, Kitty's all, would you want to go on that? And I'll tell you something about it. The conclusion that I came to, all of it, you know, making traps and snares and survival and eating edibles, wild edibles, and doing all that, I don't think I'd have a problem with any of that. The problem that I would have is not having my tribe, you know, just being just me, man. Definitely, I could do it if it was me and Miss Kitty, but all my kids and stuff, I'll tell you what, man, you put us all out there, you know, my tribe, and dude, then we do it. That's a pretty good show, dude. I never knew how many of the, you know, the big channels, man. No wonder they got such big channels, man. They got a heck of a boost from that show. We're just kind of on a cliff right here. This gnarly road, man. It's a cliff up above us, and then a cliff down below us. I ain't gonna take this big long one, but I got this one and that one, and they've been burnt, but I'll take some of that, or that one there. Not that char, man. That'd actually be some good char there. I'm gonna grab some of these and think, why not, man? This is all, you know, just kind of haven't cut or nothing, man. It was all about working today. It's a long, slow go down this hill, man. This saves you a lot of time, man. This goes from my last fences straight down to the road that takes you back, you know, to the homestead. I'm about to the bottom of it now, but man, it is slow going. But back to the low one. The season that I'm on there, that we started last night, is they're in Antarctica, and holy crap, man! And Donnie Dust, also, you know, man, I was pretty excited when I was like, holy crap, man, Donnie Dust, 'cause I like Donnie Dust. And when the season started, it showed he was on here. I was like, oh man, he's gonna kick butt on here, you know, because I have no idea who wins, or, you know, I'd heard of the show obviously, but never, like I said, never watched it till a week or two ago. And I know I'm a little bit behind on the times. I've been that way my whole life. But anyway, old Donnie Dust, I don't know if if that's what did it or anything like that, but he caught a muskrat and ate the muskrat, and I think, I don't know if it was the same night or whatever, how they record it. Then he ended up, internally, man, his gut was, man, killing him. And ended up going out because of his stomach and stuff. And then he's had, he had a heart attack. So he was concerned about that. But I was pretty surprised, man. He wasn't on there that long. Oh, they shut that gate too. Yep. Anyway, man, I'm, we started it, it was on our little streaming thing, and I asked Miss Kitty, I was like, hey, let's check that out, 'cause like I said, I'd heard about it, but never really, oh Lord, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Whew, that was a heck of a ride. But, we'd never seen it or anything like that, so I was like, well, what the heck, man? It's got, 11 seasons. Gives us something to, some fill-in time or whatever to watch when we have, when we sit down and watch some TV. And, I'm enjoying it, man. We're on the 6th season. Miss Kitty's enjoying it, too. So it's been pretty dang cool. But in Antarctica, that's, going through, I think it just snowed on them or something. And I don't know how long they're there. It started in September. So, they're getting ready, man. I don't know how long those people last. Holy crap, man. It gets cold. We'll get, easy 10 degrees, 10 below zero here all the time. Or, in the winter. But, man, I don't know what it gets there. Probably 40 below or something like that. So, woo! I'd definitely be building me one heck of I'd be building me a cabin. That's what I'd be building me. Anyway, I just had to talk about it. I thought it was, like I said, behind on the times, but I'm really enjoying it. Miss Kitty last night saw them there going through, and it's starting to get cold, and she's like, wow, our lifestyle, the way we live, we know about being cold. That's only using a wood stove. In the first year that we were ever on the creek bottom, man, if you've ever seen those videos or anything, we had the one roof and holes in the freaking holes in it because I picked it up out of the field and everything, man, and it looked like constellations during the day. You'd look up there and it looked like constellations because there were so many holes and stuff in the roof. That first winter was that was insane. I had one wood stove that all of us, that was when we were all on the creek bottom, man, and we had one wood stove and just a cover, which is now the cabin. But at the time, it was just a lean-to over it. No insulation. And man, all we did is sit around the whole winter around that wood stove with holes, man, with dripping. You'd move so that the drips didn't drip on you. That was some crazy times. So it's funny and all that, you laugh about it, looking back on it, but it sure the heck wasn't funny at the time. There ain't much in the wood cutting mood, but definitely gonna grab some and keep topping this thing off till I got a load. See, stuff like this is great for the outside fire and cooking over. I know a lot of you are sitting there. Oh, you can pull out that chainsaw. Heck, man. This stuff's just sitting there. It's just gonna go away, man. It's like a gift from the Earth Mother. Boy, there's some good ones there. I could break out the saw. And I even got my handsaw with me, but that's Dave feeling it. I'm a scavenger, dude. I love scavenging. Everything. You ready? Let's go. Let's go.